Imagine if I told you about a lady who, despite overwhelming odds, has stunned the world on multiple occasions. Someone who has been dubbed one of the most indecent individuals on the planet, and not in the way you may think because of her fearlessness and lack of remorse. At 56 years old, actress Catherine Bell continues to captivate and astound with her magnetic presence, unwavering confidence, and fearless approach to taking risks. Whatever the situation may be, what precisely is it that makes her indecent? If you stick around till the end, we'll reveal Catherine Bell's unexpected life change and the shocking details of her makeover. Catherine Bell is a name that brings to mind breathtaking beauty and an imposing presence on stage. Most known for her parts in the Jag and the Good Witch series, Catherine has amassed millions of fans because to her acting prowess and captivating charisma. Unbeknownst to many, though, is that 56-year-old Catherine Bell has emerged as a symbol of fearless femininity who shockingly questions norms. From being a Hollywood star to aggressively embracing herself and defying expectations and conventions, she goes through a remarkable transformation. How can one describe Catherine Bell as probably the most indecent woman in the world? This and other related topics will be covered in today's film. No need to freak out. I assure you it isn't that bad. I can assure you that after seeing this movie, you will understand the significance of Catherine's journey because we will describe it in depth. Before we get into Catherine Bell's more recent evolution, it is necessary to provide a concise summary of her early career. Although Catherine's rise to fame started in the 1990s, her breakout performance as Lieutenant Colonel Sarah Mackenzie on Jag propelled her to recognition. Catherine won over audiences as a compassionate and strong military lawyer throughout the course of the show's 10 seasons. Her fans adored her for both her natural beauty and elegance and her strong, no-nonsense personality. In the years following Jag, Catherine's career entered a new phase. Though she has been in several films and TV shows, her acting chops really came to the fore in her role as Cassie Nightingale in The Good Witch. In her roles as both a weaker, more mystical witch and a stronger, more empowered monarch of her own planet, Catherine displayed a range of acting styles in the Good Witch series. The problem, though, was that Catherine Bell's acting days were somewhat younger than that. The fact that she acted thus resolutely and fearlessly off-camera lends credence to the accusation that she is probably the most indecent woman in the world. It is intriguing to learn about Catherine Bell, since her bravery defies gender stereotypes, especially for women working in show business. In contrast to other actresses in their 50s, Catherine didn't hit a lull, rather she became even more formidable. She has become an inspiration to many, despite the uproar she has caused with her candidness and self-assurance. The term indecent has been used to describe Catherine because of her bold and daring approach to life, which may sound harsh. Catherine Bell has bravely embraced her independence and strength in a field that sometimes demands women to fit into predetermined roles or follow outdated beauty standards. By being herself and speaking her mind, she challenges the norms for women in their 50s. Her unique qualities include a strong sense of self, an unwillingness to conform, and an acceptance of her own age and life circumstances. She represents the growing number of women who reject conventional wisdom about sexual maturity and physical attractiveness. Because of what exactly does Catherine Bell constitute probably the most indecent woman in the world? That's a significant question, so let's address it. There is no negative undertone to the word indecent here. It shows how bold she is and how she isn't afraid to break the rules. Catherine Bell frequently challenges accepted notions about aging in her social media posts. She doesn't try to hide her age with excessive makeup because she is proud of her natural attractiveness. She disregards the views of others and opts to concentrate on the positive, her physical self, her life stories, and her confidence. Through her daring sensuality, which she displays in candid interviews, public appearances, and stunning bikini photos, Catherine repeatedly demonstrates that beauty is fleeting. She has received both admiration and criticism for that. What really matters is that Catherine is genuine and doesn't try to hide who she is. The ladies of Hollywood are no exception to this rule. Catherine Bell's outlook on aging and beauty exemplifies the strength of self-determination. She wishes that women everywhere would just be themselves, quit acting, and live their best lives. Beyond her television career, she is becoming an inspiration in many other ways as well. Her increasing influence is a constant reminder that the way we live our lives and the decisions we make are more important than the number of minutes on the clock when it comes to determining our strength and attractiveness. Catherine Bell has been very vocal about the need of body positivity, and she believes that confidence is the best accessory one can have at any age. She is quite self-assured about her body, which she proudly displays in her photos and posts on social media. She discovered on her travels that being indecent in a society that demands women to comply is both strong and revolutionary. Catherine Bell has been an exemplar of strength, courage, and self-assurance for many women throughout the years. Age is not necessarily a synonym for oblivion, as demonstrated by her example. In fact, it has helped Catherine grow into a more confident and capable person. She's proving that being bold, gracefully aging, and making a statement are perfectly acceptable in Hollywood and in life. No one seems to be able to get enough of Catherine Bell's evidence that beauty and power do not fade with age. Along her journey of self-discovery, she refuses to be anything other than herself. The term indecent is not used in a derogatory way. On the contrary, it is a tribute to an extraordinary woman who has boldly taken on the world and proven that being genuine is the secret to success. Has the reason behind calling Catherine Bell probably the most indecent woman in the world been clear to you? The world now knows that confidence, power, and beauty are everlasting attributes because of her. As she gets older, Catherine Bell proves that being true to oneself is more vital than ever before by continuing to reject the idea that women should conceal, shrink, or conform. Tell us what you think about Catherine's bravery and how she's been inspiring women all across the globe to be themselves in the comments below. Subscribing, liking, and sharing will bring you more celebrity makeovers and news.